So I'm 27 years old and I feel my age for the first time in my life. Before this, I feel like my life's been ahead of me the whole time. Like I'm kind of not in the phase before it starts, the pre-beginning, the prelude, the preface. I can keep adding pre to other words, but I recently turned 27 and I kind of feel like my age now. I don't know. In many ways, I feel emotionally arrested, immature, young. I'm a boy, but the world is starting to see me as a man, and I don't feel like a man yet. I basically have no stable career, so the expectations of me as a man to provide and to excel professionally are not I'm not fulfilling. You know, I don't have a huge frame, so I kind of feel almost boyish. I'm like 5'9". I used to say 5'10", and then I realized went to the doctor, and either I've been sitting and compressing my spine, or I was deluding myself for about an inch. But yeah, I'm like 5'9". I kind of feel still boyish, maybe because my body hasn't physically grown bigger. I mean, my arm's a little bit bigger. Bam. Okay, that's a total tangent. It's very clear that I have ADHD of some form, or my brain has just been rotted by the algorithm. In any case, I'm starting to feel my age. I feel like life is getting real, in a sense. It's always been real, but yeah, I'm noticing like in my body, right, in my lower back, my hair is receding a little bit. I am not moving with the level of agility or spryness that I used to, like a lynx when I was a child. But now, yeah, I want to be more gentle on my body. Um, Relationships, yeah, people are getting engaged, starting to get engaged in my group. And I don't have anyone. And I feel weird about it. But not weird about it. I want to find a partner. I want to find someone to walk through life with, to build a life with. But yeah, I think I've been really wrapped up with a sense of urgency here in a way that forces me to overcommit, induces, not forces. No one's forcing me. No one's holding a gun saying, hey, you fall in love on this first date, get infatuated. But yeah, maybe I should choose to talk about one of these things in my like verbal diarrhea that we're going to do here. But the point is, there are several domains across my life in which I do not feel my age yet, or where I'm supposed to be, or where I thought I was supposed to be at 27. And that's really hard to sit in sometimes. And I really avoided, I think, feeling the spur, feeling the thorn in my side that would get me to change any of that. So the intention with this project is to be incredibly honest about this, right? The fact that I feel like a functioning content addict who's like an arrested, like a man child, but the world tells me I have it good, but also I do have it good, but also I want so much more, and I feel so trapped, and I want to be free, and am considering like a Dan Henschel turn of life where I just go psychotic and shave my head and like paint myself blue and run through the streets. I don't really know his content that well, but it seems like he's doing something pretty incredible. So if you're joining us for the first time or the last time, thanks for making it this far. This is a long, winding rant of many long and winding rants. It's very clear that I do not plan these, but I'm trying to just speak from the heart. And, my intention is to try to express honestly what the hell I'm going through, what the hell we're all going through. And I'm going to stop doing, I have a cope where I do this a lot with my hand when I speak. And maybe it's reflexive because I want to reach out and touch you. Anywho, this has gone on way too long. Thanks so much for joining us. I hope you'll stay with us and follow me and follow yourself. Okay, this was enough. Thanks so much. Bye.